Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the second video I'm making for the MetroY Pro from Revopoint. So I've done a first video which shows a tiny bit of everything. So all the scanning mode, how the scanner is working, how you can merge element and all this kind of stuff. And I wanted to get the opportunity to do a second video to show you how I could use the scanner to fix that model. So that's a Compsognathus maquette from The Lost World. It was sculpted by Stan Winston Studio for the movie The Lost World Jurassic Park from Steven Spielberg in '97. The stuff is, as you can probably see, it's missing one finger, it's missing one arm, it's missing, part of the feet, just because I have a very nice father who does not care so much about my stuff. So he made damages to it. But I kind of love all these maquettes quite a lot. I have lots of them. I really enjoy to have them. And I will take the opportunity to demonstrate how the scanner could scan that model. And then I will make a kind of a small tutorial to show you how you could bring that scan into ZBrush. And then you will be just able to fix it. That will be, pretty quick to fix. So I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, so first, what I will do is that I have that table with lots of tickers. So as I explained you in the previous video, which shows a bit more about the scanner, I will scan that table. All the locators, all the tiny trackers and everything will be kind of stored into the scanner, and the scanner will know exactly where they are. So the first thing I will do is that I will put, the model like this, and I will scan one side of the model. Then I will scan the other side, and then I will just lift the model like that and scan a tiny bit the feet. And then with these three pieces, I will just merge them together to get a complete model. And from that model, I will bring everything into ZBrush, and I will show you how I could recreate, missing pieces. So what I will do is just, as you can see, there are some damages here. I will create a piece which would match one-to-one exactly with that damage. But if you want to reprint the whole thing, it's even easier to, smooth. You will have no seams. It could be even better. Right now, we'll show you how to scan that model. So I'll put it just like this, and I will check my parameters. So I will go new scan. Target point distance should always be at the minimum if you want the highest quality. So I will just go here. I will click here, and I will just start scanning. As you can see, it managed to put the model exactly where it is on the table. So you need to make wide movement up and down very slowly, and you will see lots of lines on the models. All these lines need to pass on the surface. So of course they do not have to, but if you want the model to turn green faster, it's better to make, pretty wide and slow movement. Right now we'll press again here just to stop the scan. Okay, let's see, scan post. I will just go here now. I will check my distance. I will press again, start scanning, and now I will go left and right. I will always make a mix of up and down, left and right, wide movement, and slow movement. And that will give you, better result. That's information I got from my own experience. So I spent like 4 weeks, trying to use the scanner and make everything as good as possible. And if I wanted to have something with more quality, that's how I made it. So as you can see, that's the first part. I will just, scan everything right now. I will scan that area just like that. And then I will just turn it here. I will scan the complete other area exactly the same way. put it like this, scan the feet, and then we'll go into Revo Metro and see how it works, and I will fix everything, and then we'll just go in ZBrush. So here you have the compsognathus. So that's the merge element. So what I did first, let's go left side. It's opening the model. So what I did is that I scanned the left side of the model and I scanned the right side of the model. And then what I did is that I just put the model, on its feet and I scanned the feet. So I have three main pieces, left side, right side, and the feet. So what I did is, because again, I pre-processed everything to just win time for this video, because if not, it's too long. So what I did is simple. I just made a fusion again. Did you open it? Left side. Okay. So what I did is just I went fusion. I went high quality fusion. I put the point distance extreme left 0.10 and I applied. Then I went isolation, deleted every floating pieces, and then overlay and removed all the overlay I could have on the model. Then what I did is that I went merge and I clicked left side, right side, go for it. And the feet. So what I'm doing is that I just open left side, right side, and the feet. As you can see on my screen, the three of them, you have missing area on the three of them. But if I just go feature mode and click preview the alignments, go for it. I will just let the computer search for similarities in the model and align everything. Let's see if it works. Okay, some more there, and it's done. So as you can see here on the model, I have the blue area, which match perfectly, the yellow area, which match the pink area. And then you just have to click generate model, and it will create merge_01. So we just go and have a look. Merge_01. Okay. And as you can see here, you have your model. So what I did again is just check the isolation, the overlay, and then I went in mesh mode and I fused everything with the highest quality setting. And it works perfectly. And here you have your model. It's very detailed. It's very, very, very cool. And then you just export everything. Export mesh model. I will just go OBJ, and I will just call it Compy. Nice. Compy. When it will be exported, I will put it into ZBrush to show you how I can use ZBrush to fix that model thanks to the scan. Okay, and now we are back in ZBrush with the compsognathus. So I will show you how to fix everything in ZBrush using the scan. So first stuff is that you can see the model is kind of placed in a very random position in the world. So I will just unlock the gizmo, press on that button. It's already good in the center of the model. Then I will lock the gizmo. And what I will do, as you can see here, it's front view. So I will take the model. I will just rotate it. Okay, a bit like this. I will rotate it like that. I'll just unlock, reset the gizmo. Nice. I'll put it like this. Like this. Okay. Now we'll just check from the top view. It looks pretty okay. From the side view. From the side view, it's not working good at all. Let's have a look. Nice. So just go back, put this one here. So that's the side view, and that's the front view. Nice. Okay. So now what's the plan in a way? So what I have right now, if you look at the polygons here, it's just incredibly dense. You have a huge density of polygons. This is not very easy to work with. So the first step I will do is just a few steps to um, make stuff a bit easier for me to work with. Yeah, so this is just one model, one level of resolution, and it's pretty high resolution anyway. How much it is? It's 4.7 million polygon. So it's not incredibly high resolution, but it's pretty high. So what I will do first step is that I will duplicate that model. I will just untick transparency and I will go solo. So solo means you just see that particular model. Then I will just go on geometry, Dynamesh, and I will Dynamesh at 1024. Just go for it. I'll just click on it. Let's see if it worked. So now what I will do is that I will duplicate again. And now I will just untick this geometry. I'll just check that I do not have symmetry activated. Okay, it's not. It's fine. Now I will just go ZBrush. And I will just put the target at 5 and then go ZBrush. Let's wait a few seconds. And now it's nice. So as you can see, I can put the wireframe on. And now you have the model with a low resolution. So it's pretty nice. Look at the geometry. Everything is pretty cool. So you have all the details and everything. So now what I will do is that I will just reactivate my first mesh and click Project All. Nice. I will divide. Project All. I will divide again. Project All. Until I reach, the correct resolution. And the correct resolution was something around 4.7, I guess, if I will remember. So I need to reach that quality. So I need to go above of that quality. So I will go 10 million and I will click Project All. So what did I just do? First, I dynameshed the model. Dynameshed means it will close all the holes for the model. That model has no more holes. Then I zero-meshed the model. So I created a low resolution model of that Dynamesh. So now that model has several levels of subdivision. It's a lot easier to work with a model which has several levels of subdivision. So that model, in a way, is my new master. So I will just wait for the projecting details to be done. And when this will be done, that model will be my new master. Okay, very nice. So if you can see, if you zoom on the model, you will see, so I have solo mode activated, which means I only see the model I select. That the new one, and I clicked on the original one and they look one to one. They are exactly the same. So I will just delete the old model and just keep the new one. So now I have my new model. And as you can see, it missed one finger. It missed one claw. I would have to recreate that. But it missed one arm and one finger. So what can I do? I will just, for example, duplicate that model. So as you can see, I have it here. And I will just slide it on the side. Okay? So I will do this. I will just isolate this. Okay? Now I will just go in draw mode, Control Shift. I will go here and I will just isolate that area here. Okay? So I'll just press F. So that's a very huge zoom on the model. So now I just have the finger. Nice. Okay. What I will do is that I will just delete lower and I will delete hidden. Okay. And then I will just go, as you can see, there is a hole in the model here. Now I'll just go geometry, Dynamesh, 1024 should be fine. I will click on it. Okay, good. So now what it did, it just filled the model. Now it's fine. I will just untick this. And I see now I have the boss, fingers now. So what I will do is that I will just make a mirror. Okay, so I flipped the model. Now I have it. It's here. So I will just go here, center the model like this, center the gizmo. I will just go here. So now what I will do, I will just go with the move tool, BMT. So it's move tool. I'll just go here, go S, and I will just put this inside, So I will just go here. I'll go inside. Nice. I'll go inside here. Okay. Okay. So right now it's fine. You have the two fingers, which are here. It's okay. But as you can see, if you go transparency, the finger, if you print it, it's not really correct. It goes in it. So you have to cut that element. So what you will do is that you will just go here, for example, you will just select the finger, you will go up, you will click here, you will click on remove, the second one, and just click live boolean. The goal is to have something which is not too strange. So here, for example, let's try to move it like this. Okay, nice. And now you will just press make boolean mesh. Let's see. Okay, so as you can see here, oh, so as you can see here, if I just go in a transparency mode, it match. Let's click on this one. Okay. See, it's completely okay. So now you just have to merge it, and it would work. Now let's just quickly see how I would make the arm. So I can't make all the piece because it means lots of pieces. But let's go for the arm, for example. So this one, I will just delete it. I do not need it anymore. This one is the same. I'll just delete it. So I will just go copy, which is a base one. I will just hide the finger, and I will just go duplicate. So after duplicate, I will just delete lower. So you will delete all the level, and then you will just go mirror on the x-axis. Now it flipped it. And now what I will do is just reconstruct the subdivision. So I'm reconstructing all the levels. Okay, go for it. Okay, it's fine. So I have all the levels. So now what I will do is that I will just take the model. I will just slide it more or less into the correct position. Let's see. I will put it a bit more like this. Okay, like this it works more or less. Again, I will take the move topology tool. So I do not really want to have all this piece on the front. I will just lower the resolution, it would be faster. So I will just go level 3 and just go a bit here. And again, I will just go down a tiny bit here. I'll just try to go up a bit here. Okay, so I'm trying to make everything match properly, as much as I can. So it needs to be pretty close. So now the arm is good enough. So what I will do is just go IS resolution. I'm going IS resolution. I will delete the lower resolution. Now I will just isolate the arm. So Control Shift and you select one area. So we'll just have a look here. I will just delete that area here. So here it would be easier to have a double-sided mesh. So in display, you will just click double. Yeah, so here I just go display. Okay, it's fine. I will go here. Nice. So this should be good. Let's see. It's fine. Okay, so now what I will do is just delete hidden. So all the pieces which are not visible are hidden from that model. It's deleted. Then I will just go geometry, Dynamesh. I will go to maximum resolution 4096 and click Dynamesh. And the goal is to fill the gap, fill all the holes and everything. And it's done. You can see it here. So what I will do right now is that I will do the same stuff. I will select the arm and I will subtract the body. And I will click live boolean. Again, I will just press F to zoom on it. And as you can see, it created all the inside here. So when you will print, it will look okay. So every detail, everything from the model will match. So for example, I will just go here and I will go make boolean mesh. Let's wait a few seconds to see. As you can see, there is one floating piece here. Control Shift up, and you press Alt, you remove everything and delete hidden. And now if you select, everything here, your model, matches. And if I just take that arm, let's zoom out a bit. Let's see where it is. Okay, I'll just go here. Okay, so if I just rotate this, just to show you, that area which is completely damaged match exactly the new area. So if you print that new arm, of course, I made it quickly. I would have probably restored it, smooth a few area because this is raw scan, but that just to show you the process. And here you have an arm which match exactly the damage. So if you print this, you put some glue, you put the arm, it works. A tiny bit of epoxy resin around, the cut, and it would be perfect. So I hope that helped you, to understand a bit the potential of all this stuff. You can, scan element, and then you can just fix maquette and do everything you want. For example, if I wanted to print everything again, is that I will just go merge and go merge visible. And now I have a model which is like that, but if I check the polygroup, it's still in several pieces. The arm, the finger, everything is separated. If you want to fix that, you will just go duplicate. When you duplicate everything, just go geometry, just go Dynamesh. You put it max resolution and you just go Dynamesh. Let's see how it works. Boom, it's done. You isolate the model. And now, if you look at it, the model is completely fused. So here is the seam. I just go shift. I will just, smooth a bit this area. And now the model is in one piece. So the first example was to show you how to just create one piece and create a replacement arm that you want to print and add on the model. But if you want to reprint the model, you can scan it, fix it this way, and it's even a lot even better, in a way, because you're sure that you're printing stuff and it will be in one piece, completely solid. But as you can see, it does the same on the fingers. So the finger is in one piece now. Everything is working fine. So yeah, I just wanted to show you a tiny bit how all this stuff were working. That's a very nice piece of model. I'm pretty sad that it was broken. But with this kind of scanner, I can just take the piece which are unbroken and create replacement in the broken area. So that's something very, very cool. So I hope that video explained you. It was a kind of a tutorial too. So there was a part where I was showing you a bit how things were working for the scanning process. And then there was a part where a small tutorial to show you how it works. But I think it could be cool for people who wanted to know what was the potential of a scanner like that. So if you have some elements which are broken, you can just scan the unbroken element and replace the broken one. So it's pretty cool. Have fun, my friend. check the link in the description. You will have a link to buy the scanner if you want to test it yourself and have fun and scan stuff like I do. You will have a discount code. If you use it, you will have a discount. So it's pretty cool. So have fun scanning, my friend. And if you have any question or anything, just drop a comment and I will try to answer everything. Have a good day.